Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video, I will discuss Stream of Consciousness from the novel To the Lighthouse. Let's start. In the novel To the Lighthouse, Virginia Woolf reveals consciousness. Mrs. Ramsey's character is revealing it in her thoughts. She moves in her mind from one thought to another without any specific period. For example, she sees through the window that together movement of Mr. Banks and Lily, and she starts thinking about their marriage. Then she looks around the house and starts thinking shabbiness of her house. The mat was fading, the wallpaper was flapping, etc. Then her eyes fall on books, and she thinks she has collected so many books but has not read them. We came to know that Mrs. Ramsey is a quite domestic and caring lady. Virginia Woolf's object and concern was not to narrate a story like the traditional novelists. Her concern for the use of stream of consciousness was to explore the inner reality and mysteries about life, to unfold people's psyche and inner self. Therefore, she rejected the conventional technique of the narration and adopted stream of consciousness, or the technique of interior monologue. External action is another stimulant for the character's movement into the stream of consciousness. For example, the together movement of Lily and Bakes forces Mrs. Ramsey to think about their marriage. In the third part of the novel, the external actions of different characters search for signs of Mrs. Ramsey takes Lily into her nostalgic thoughts, and she remembers her frankness, her friendliness, and her sympathetic nature. Emotional links also prone a source for the characters swimming into the stream of consciousness. In the Ramsey family, children have no emotional links with their father, so Mrs. Ramsey's assertion that there will be no trip to the lighthouse as the weather will not be fine put his son James into angry thoughts against his father, so much that he thinks about killing him with any weapon. Virginia Woolf also introduced interior monologue into Stream of Consciousness, and through her monologue, we came to know the story of Minta Doyle, that she is fond of going out for a walk with Paul Rayleigh after lunch. We also come to know through this interior monologue the desire of Mrs. Ramsey that Paul and Minta should marry. According to Sigmund Freud, consciousness consistently works. It never stops, even during sleep. This personal consciousness continues in the form of dreams. To conclude, we can say that Virginia Woolf makes skillful use of stream of consciousness technique in her novel To the Lighthouse.